So you're wondering if you need an enduring power of attorney for your property? Good question, but first let's do a recap. An enduring power of attorney, or EPA, is a legal document that lets you appoint other people to make decisions about your property or your care if you can't. Somewhat confusingly, these people are called attorneys, but they don't have to be lawyers. They can be friends, family, or anyone else. As you may know, there are two kinds of EPA, one for property and finances, and one for personal care and welfare. The two are often set up together, but there are some important differences. So in this video, we'll be focusing on the EPA for property. Still with me? Okay. With an EPA for property, whoever you appoint as attorney can help manage your day-to-day finances, savings, investments, and of course, property. You can choose whether this comes into effect immediately. For instance, if you're living overseas and want someone local to act on your behalf, or whether it only kicks in if you become mentally incapable. You can also change the instructions as you need. Now, your appointed attorney can manage all your assets, and that's a big responsibility, so you'll want to choose them carefully. Ask yourself, are they good with admin and finances? Do they have time for this? Do they make sensible decisions? Do they have your best interest at heart? If you want, an EPA for property also lets you appoint multiple attorneys to act on your behalf, and you can choose whether they work in tandem or individually. You can also appoint an organisation like Public Trust to be your property attorney. Once you've worked out who your attorney or attorneys will be, that's the hard part done. Setting up the EPA itself is pretty quick to do. You just need to do it while you're still mentally fit for it to be valid. So if you've got any other EPA questions or are just ready to get started, get in touch with Public Trust. We'd be happy to help.